wanted to take this opportunity at the end of the school year to thank you for working with us during lockdown and school closure. You have made sacrifices in your education in order to keep the country safe from coronavirus, and I thank you for that. I know it hasn't always been easy, but thank you for working with us and suggesting new ways of doing things. In response to your comments, in September, our school will be moving to Microsoft Teams to supplement your face-to-face normal lessons with your online learning at home. We've also made arrangements for Year 7 to return to school on Monday, the 7th of September. New Year 8 will then join them on Tuesday the 8th of September, and on Wednesday the 9th of September, Years 9, 10 and 11 will join them so that we can be back to normal as a school. We're looking forward to seeing you all again, and we've planned for opportunities to check up on your well-being and also to consolidate any learning that you have done during this time of school closure. You might feel that you've got behind in your studies. If this is you, please don't worry. We want you to have some restful time over the summer, but you might want to use some time to check that you are in the best position you can be for September. You can follow the link below to take you to our website so that you can see what to prioritise if you feel behind. We take this opportunity to say goodbye and thank you to those members of staff who are leaving our school this summer. We say goodbye and thank you to Miss Williams from our technology department, Miss Yates and Mr Foster from our English department, Mr Potts from our maths department, Miss Esteves from our modern foreign language department, and Miss Shaw from our art department. We thank you for the contribution that you have made in the lives of our young people, and we wish you well in the rest of your career. Every summer there's at least one head teacher in the world who wishes his students had listened to this advice. You've heard me saying this before, but you're too precious for me not to say it again. Please do not swim in unsupervised open water. Remember the Do It for Dylan campaign? Please don't become a statistic. Don't get into any car with anyone who you suspect may not be responsible enough to drive safely. Do have a zero tolerance to anyone who offers anything that may be a drug. Report to the police anyone that you think may be carrying a knife. Be careful with your online activity. Do not befriend or follow anyone that you don't know or trust. Take care to social distance and wash your hands when you leave and enter your own house. Catching coronavirus could have severe consequences for somebody that you love. As we emerge from lockdown, we get an insight on what it might have felt like to be in Old Testament times, when Noah sent the dove out of the ark to see if the threat of floodwaters was still present. On one occasion, the dove returned with an olive branch, indicating that the floodwaters were receding. As the threat levels of coronavirus start to reduce and we emerge from lockdown and reflect on what that olive branch might be for us, it could be seeing an elderly relative, going to the gym, having a haircut, or going out with friends. But whatever it is, let's hang on to that glimmer of hope for a better future. It's fitting that a rainbow was used as a sign of coronavirus hope, because as it says in Genesis 19 verse 16, whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on earth. Let's look for the rainbows in life.